So I'm going to talk about some of the downsides of bulking now because I'm in the last few days of my bulking phase. But one particular downside is constantly forcing down the food. And if you're on a cut right now, that may sound great to you, but it's actually quite the opposite. Think about how hungry you are, and then think about it from the complete opposite perspective. And I'll make a video on cutting too, but think about that feeling of starving, feeling hungry all day. You're always thinking about food. Now think about it from the exact opposite perspective. They all have their pros and cons, but when you're eating in a surplus, and especially towards the end, you're always full. You never want to eat. Every piece of food feels like a chore. You can't really enjoy any foods unless you go a long time without eating. But then, if you go a long time without eating in the day, you're going to have to cram a bunch of food in anyway, so it's not really beneficial. So, there is pros and cons to each. Of course, you get to enjoy more foods with little leniency. On a cut, you have to be pretty strict and rigid, especially towards the end. So, I mean, there is pros and cons. Um, Training to me is better on a bulk, especially majority of it. On a cut, especially towards the end, it sucks. So I mean, there is pros and cons. You can take it or leave it. They each have their goods and their bads. That's why they complement each other. So don't think it's going to be all rainbows and sunshines either side. If you're cutting right now, don't think bulking is going to be perfect. And if you're bulking right now and can't wait to cut, it's a process in itself. So just enjoy the journey as a whole.